Hi, today I'll be talking about Publisher and Photoshop. The first part of this video will be about Publisher, and the second part will be about Photoshop. So, Publisher is very similar to Microsoft Word, but what makes it different from Microsoft Word is its pre-made templates. So click Microsoft Publisher, and the first page that will appear is this page here. There are many different templates you can choose from, and that can greatly reduce the amount of work you have to do. So the most popular ones are brochures, business cards, calendars, greeting cards, labels, newsletters, and postcards. So let's see brochures. If you click, you'll see many different kinds of options here. You can even customize your own. You can change the color schemes, let's say Alpine, which will change all of the templates color schemes to the ones you prefer. There's font scheme, the Georgia Bald, and then you can make it 4-panel. You can go back here, home. Let's see, calendars. You can pick many different ones. You can also change the color scheme and the font styles here as well. So templates are very easy to use. So let's go back to brochures. Click on this. And then move it around, change it, delete things, but use the template as your guide. So now you know how to use Microsoft Publisher more effectively. Next we'll be talking about Photoshop. Photoshop is a very popular software to use to edit your pictures. Now in Photoshop, you can make your work look way better than it was before using these many practical tool applications, and I'll be showing you how to use some of them in this video. So Photoshop is basically comprised of layers, and you stack different layers on top of each other to create one picture. So let me show you that. First go to File, and then click Open. Now click a picture that you will use for your background. So I'll pick this one. I picked a cityscape. And then next go to File, click Open, and click a foreground picture, so cat. Now notice this layers menu here. So when I click on both pictures, it alternates. So right now they're both listed as the background. Now I want this cat to appear on the cityscape. So what I'll do is I'll drag the cat's picture and put it on the city, so it'll appear on the city. Now it looks odd now, but we can change the size of the cat to make it work. Now I'll put this away for now. Drag this, make it smaller, and when you're finished with that, click the check mark to confirm your choice. Now move the cat here. Now the cat still doesn't look very realistic with its white background around its body, so now I'll show you how to get rid of the white backgrounds around a picture. So one of the most popular ways to get rid of the white background is to use the lasso tool. Right now it's on magnetic lasso. So lasso tool is when you hold down your mouse and then you draw around the edges, but this is very difficult. So another way you could do this is right click here and click magnetic lasso tool. Now here you are also drawing around the edges, but the tool helps you to actually go around the outlines more neatly. So select the parts that you would like to delete. Like this. Be careful and now once you're done, click. This is the move tool. Click on the move tool and then click delete on your keyboard or backspace. Now the white borders will disappear. Go to select, deselect, and now you have a cat here. If you look here, you can see the background is the cityscape and layer 1 is the cat. And the background of the cat is now a black and white checkered background. And that shows that the background is now transparent, because if you remember, we removed the background of the cat's picture with the magnetic lasso tool. So this layers palette basically shows the different parts, the text or the pictures, in one overall picture. Next, I'll show you how to use the cookie cutter tool, which is here, and the marquee tool. So go to File, Open, and go to the black background here. Now, like you did with the cat, drag this here for it to end up on this picture. Now you can enlarge it. Now, oh, and make sure you confirm after you've moved your picture. Now let's start with the cookie cutter tool. Here, if you right click, you can pick many different kinds of shapes. So let's pick a light bulb. Double click the light bulb, and you'll be able to make a light bulb on your picture. After this, click OK. Now click the Move tool to move your picture. Now you have a light bulb. Let's try it again. Open another picture. Let's open another one of this. Drag this out. Select this. Right click. Let's make a heart. Double click on the heart. Yes. Now click the Move tool and then move it over here. Okay, so now you know how to use the cookie cutter tool. So next I'll show you how to use the marquee tool. So here, you again need a picture. So open, black background, drag this out again. Now here you can right click, remember to apply the transformation. Right click and you'll get to see the rectangular marquee tool or the elliptical marquee tool. Elliptical marquee tool is basically an oval or a circle, and rectangular marquee tool is a rectangle. So let's go with this one. So make your shape on here. Make sure you click the Move tool here and move this out here to add to this. Now click Select, Deselect, and now you have two shapes here. To get rid of this one here, click this, delete, and then click Select, Deselect, Move tool, and now you have your rectangle. Lastly, I'll show you how to insert text, paint, and effects onto your picture. So let's start with text. Click the text button, right click, and you'll see horizontal type tool, vertical type tool, etc. Let's click on horizontal type tool. Now make a text box similar to what you do in Word, and a text box will appear on your page. Here you can insert text. Now, once you're done, you can click the Move tool. Click the Move tool to move your text around. And you can also insert text vertically. So right click, vertical type tool, make a vertical box. And you can type vertically. Now click the Move tool and drag your text. Now I'll show you how to insert paint. So click here, right click, there's Brush tool, Impressionist brush, Color replacement tool, Pencil tool. So I'll click the Brush tool, and you can make can make and draw on your picture. Make things and draw on your picture. And lastly, I'll show you how to use effects. So here, there are many different kinds of effects. If you click the drop-down menu here, there's blur, brush strokes, distort, many other things. So let's just pick a random one here. If you click this, the picture gets blurry. You can click this, cut out, dry brush, neon glow. So here you can add many different kinds of effects to make your picture more interesting. Now you know how to use Photoshop more effectively.